All right, everybody, we're back. Yes, another Sly stream, but it's okay. I'm trying to get as much in as possible before I leave this weekend. So for now, we're going to resume game, but we're just gonna run around the hub world for a while until we get some friends in here, and then we'll do some more missions once some other people pop in. But for now, we're just gonna run around the hub world, steal some loot, just kind of chill. Shit, let me turn that volume down. Okay, we're good. Hopefully the werewolf in the statue doesn't break open. Would be nice. Oh shit. Oh, couldn't have gotten any closer to being seen by that guy. So the last time we played, we broke Sly out of jail, and then I think we did the code capture picture. I think that's what we did. Let me do something real quick. Alright, I think we're pretty much set, but hopefully everybody's been doing okay who are watching this at a later time. Let's see here. Just checking a few things real quick. Okay. Like I said, what I like to do is not collect the bottles until right before we do the operation. That gives us something fun to do before we end the episode. But what I'm thinking is we might finish this episode on this stream, but we might not. I don't know. It just depends. Also, since tomorrow's Thursday and I'm off on Friday, I thought about possibly doing another supermarket simulator stream. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what I feel like doing. But I know some people like to run through this game. Like I've said many times before, oh shit. I want to get what's in his pocket, so let him just lose sight of me for a second. I like to take my time with this game because I love this game so much. So, pretty much at every stream before we get into the missions, I will be roaming around the hub world, either the current one that I'm on or another one. It's just what I like to do. Plus, I like to wait for other people to stop in before I continue. Obviously, before I continue the storyline here, especially people that have been wanting to look at it, watch it. And yes, people could say, "Oh, well, you can watch it later. You can rewatch the videos," but that's not the same as hanging out in the stream while watching it. That's more fun, I'm all about it, having fun and hanging out with everybody. So let's see. So there's one of. Oh my god. That one's booby trapped, which means, but it's fairly close. Oh, it's pretty close to this direction of the safe house. But we'll get that also later, before we do the operation. What's your guys' leave your thoughts about this episode? Do you like this one? Do you not like this one? I like it way better than Rajan's Jungle. I like the visuals of this one a lot more. Oh god. I thought that special thing in there was a stormtrooper helmet. I was like, wait a minute, what? But it is indeed not. Obviously, of course, the bat. Let's see, I want to get up on out of this place. I want to get back to the main town. That's more fun to loot around in than the prison section of this is. Oh shit, I didn't realize there's a guard in here now. Just get on out of here. Alright. Let's get back to our roaming of the city. I just love the way this looks. This map itself is just great. Oh, he's got something good right there. Let's take that while we can. There we go. Really? You heard that? You didn't see that coming now, did you? No, he did not. Don't want to do those missions yet until we get some friends. Oh, he's got something good too. Nice. I like the music in this game as well. I think the music really matches a lot of the maps in the hub worlds. I think it definitely matches the feel and the vibe of each area. Kind of wonder how they came up with all this stuff. Shit, I did that again. I get too close to him. Oh well. Hopefully you guys, if any of you are watching, or if any of you watch this later, hopefully you've been enjoying channel though. It's been fun. It's definitely been something that I never thought I would get enjoyment out of doing, but I've definitely been enjoying doing this. Okay. Shit. What other missions have we got? Oh, the bridge disguise, the contest of the lightning action. Oh god, the lightning action might be the next one we do because it's the next to the worst, in my opinion. Outside of the code capture, even though I think I might actually like code capture a little bit better nowadays. Back then I hated it because I couldn't figure out where to go to be able to get the picture to be taken. Da 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 da. But as I got older, it's definitely a lot easier than I made it out to be. Oh, that guard just despawned. That's another thing that's like, in this game, some people like this silent obliteration thing. I, on the other hand, do not. I much rather have the slam attack. It's more pleasing than just running around in a circle and they fall into like a black hole. I'm gonna pickpocket his money because you get more money that way rather than just killing him. Well, at least sometimes you do. No, I don't want to get that bottle yet. Shit, I don't want to get the mission either. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Just break your shit right as you walk through there. Kind of caught me off guard for a second because I didn't realize they could just break shit like that just by walking into it. I will say this electric cane is probably one of the most useful things in my opinion. One thing I want to do once we complete this game, before we start the third one, I want to go through each area, each episode, and all of the places that you can go into. See what area is the best for grinding for coins, which is the area that has the most coins that you could possibly get. I've been wanting to do that for a long time, and I think now's the time that I should do it. Even though some places are not going to be as good for that. Like, for example, this one, I don't think there's one place that I can go into. Like, you know, like doors or things. Kind of like episode 1 where you got the water pump room, the theater, the wine cellar, the disco room, like all them. And then like Rajan's jungle. A couple places lead to the same kind of spot. So we'll just do it in there one time. Which I don't even know if I count that because there's so many coins that you can get out of that. Not like the spice grinding room, that's different, obviously. That's about the only thing that you can go into. Actually, I think what we might do... We might as well do the lightning one a while. At least get some mission started. Oh, I thought I hit him. but I was just missed. He's got something special, but it is what it is. Let's see, you get 2 coins right if we take them. So, yeah. What do we got here? Let's yeah, let's go ahead and start to do the lightning mission a while. Just, of course you broke out of that. Yeah, let's do the lightning. And we'll do the lightning. Because we can. That one's not like super like fun. Let's go up here. Oh, how did not... Shit. I don't know how that wasn't far enough. Yeah, I'm not getting that bottle yet, so I guess I'll just run back to where I was and restart. There we go. This is lightning.
Okay, Sly, that's it. The Contessa's giant attack robot.
Look, Bentley, with all due respect, it looks an awful lot like a water tower.
Don't be fooled. That's what she wants you to think. If we try to free Murray while that thing is operational, why...
What, we'll have plenty of fresh drinking water?
I'm serious, Sly.
Of course. I do owe you one.
The lightning rods around the prison are designed to draw lightning strikes away from the water tower. Giant attack robot.
Uh-huh, yeah.
By turning the wheels on the rod, you should be able to redirect the electrical current away from its ground wire, rendering it useless. Follow the lightning strikes to locate all 5 rods.
Okay, so you want me to break the ground circuit on all these lightning rods so that a bolt will strike and destroy the giant attack robot posing as a water tower?
That's an accurate summation. Nice work. That lightning rod is out of commission. Look around for lightning strikes to find the other rods.
I know there's at least two up here. Let's see. There. Yeah, I thought there was a couple up here. Of course, I can't make that jump. Alright, so I'm gonna have to run the whole way back around to get to that third one. Good, he's turning around. Perfect. Let's wait till the strike hits. Or not. Oh no, there's one down there. Oh. Wait till the strike hits. If it's gonna hit. By the time I jump on that thing. Hey, Lion Eye. What's up? Is there lightning not gonna hit this thing? It's not. Alright, just one more. I know, I'm a little early. I'm earlier than I said I was gonna be. But, oh well. It's because I had the time to be on earlier. Alright. We got one more of these lightning rods. Yeah, I'm a little early, but it's okay. Anyway, Lionel, how was your day? What did Case just send me? Hold on, I gotta pause the game. Huh, interesting. Well, I gotta check something now. I'm glad your day was good. Case just sent me a picture of Angus of tonight. I guess it was tonight. And he has his Who Made Who hat on. You know how it was like a green with red and yellow in it? So apparently Angus is wearing that Who Made Who style hat tonight in Detroit. I didn't know that. Let me see if there's any. I like to always look at the updates in case there's anything new that I need to know about. Oh? What's oh? Hold on, I gotta check something real quick. Okay, I guess there's no updates on that, but it's okay. I use gotcha. Makes sense, makes sense. Yeah, but I thought it was pretty interesting that Angus was wearing like the Who Made Who era hat. So strange. You know, they wear all this like older stuff, but yet they don't play the songs. Sorry about that. How many of you guys are there? Also, did you get the Pasadena show downloaded and everything? Unfortunately, I don't know why a lot of the tracks don't have a proper ending. They just kind of end abruptly. But it's what I was able to come across. It was what I received, so can't complain. It's just the ending of the song. It's not like the song itself is, cut off or something. I also have Vancouver. Yeah, they were cut weirdly, but the quality's good, and that's what counts. But I do have the Vancouver and the Las Vegas show that I shared download links with Case and Tyler. I don't know if you're interested in having them as well. The Vancouver show is missing Demon Fire for whatever reason. But the Vegas show has everything. But I would say as of right now, the Pasadena is the best quality of 2025 so far. I would say Vegas is pretty good too, but it has a really heavy like drum set, like it has like echoes from the drums or something. What else we got? We got the bridge disguise, follow contestant. Actually, let's do the bridge. Let's do the bridge a while, why not? That one's also kind of just, eh. I love how the guards just spawn in as soon as you come back. They're just back.
Those giant pipes under the bridge feed power to the prison's security systems. I'll need to cut the connection to free Murray.
Sounds like a plan. What do you need me for?
As you know, the bridge is heavily guarded.
I hear you. You'd like a little protection while you place the bombs.
That's correct.
Love to help out, but there's nowhere to hide on the bridge. We're totally exposed.
That's true. To fool the guards, you'll need to break those statues and take their place.
I pose like a statue, the guards walk on by, then pow! I hit them from behind. You're a genius.
That's also correct.
That's true, line. I do like that as well. It just feels like they're bringing everything from like the vaults and stuff, and everything that's old, all the old stuff back.
I'm done here. Follow me to the top of the bridge.
Like, I think it gives Brian confidence, I think, when he wears the black ice suit. Or the black ice shirt, I should say. I guess they do know this might be the last. I mean, for them to really be changing stuff up like that, I also have the same kind of feeling that this probably is the end. Which makes me think, what are they going to bring out in Europe? You know?
Got another one in place. Heading back across the bridge.
I almost also have like a interesting thought of if this is the last time they're in Europe, will they actually play something really? Will they play something insane? I don't see that. But I've seen a lot of people say if Brian's ever gonna play It's a Long Way to the Top, Edinburgh, the last date in Europe, would be the time to do it. But I just don't see them actually playing that song. To be honest. As cool as it would be, or if they add the jack, I would prefer the jack never to be played. Again, only because it's been played so much and it's just stale at this point. At least to me it is. That's what I'm saying.
I'm moving to the other side of the bridge.
I've said this before in previous DC streams, but I much rather hear High Voltage in the jack. I think High Voltage in general is just more of a fun song. I wonder where Case found that video though. It's a classic anyway. Yeah, exactly. I wonder where Case found that video though of Angus playing. I'm kind of curious to know if it's like on like a. Trying to figure that out. Saw a photo. Oh, I didn't see that at all. Now I did. I just now saw it. I can't wait though. Yeah, I just opened Instagram. That was the first thing I saw was Angus's side-by-side comparison from 1986 to now with the hat. So we just got the Contessa and the Big House Brawl. Yeah, and that isn't that ironic, Lion Eye, that that's the first thing I see. It does that all the time. I could be talking about something so random and like I open up Facebook or Instagram and that's the first thing I see. Or I'll see like an ad on YouTube and that of exactly what I was talking about. It's weird how that shit happens. It's becoming too normal at this point. Oh, I did not want him to break that open. This guy has something good in his pocket. Just gets better and better. I haven't heard from anything from tonight. Is it just as strong as it's always been? I mean, obviously, with his age, Thunderstruck and Shoot to Throw are probably the two that he gets the most tired in. But, again, people forget he's 77 and he's still belting out songs as best as he possibly can. So, people should just be thankful that they're still even playing. I think that's where all the fucking Brian hate comes for no reason. He don't sound like he did in 1980. Well, no bullshit. Well, no shit. He's not going to. Oh yeah, he's having fun in general. He's just glad that he's back out there. Like, I know it had to have pained his heart stepping away from the Rocker Bus Tour. Like, I just know, like, that hurt him that he couldn't be out there. And I think even in Angus's point of view, that I think Angus even loves and is happy that Brian's back by his side on stage. I just think everybody wanted him back, and they're so happy that he has a way that he can be back on stage and also protect his ears at the same time.
To get at Murray, I'll need you to steal 2 tank keys and the tank patrol schedule off of the Contessa.
No problem. I'm an old hand at pickpocketing.
This is going to be tougher than you think. The Contessa's no fool. Since your escape,
Exactly.
She never goes anywhere without bodyguards. You'll have to take them out one by one in order to get close to her.
I should probably
Exactly,
use
Lion Eye.
to lure them away from the Contessa.
I think we're almost done with this episode, though. I think there's only a couple missions left. And I think then it'll be the final thing, so we might be able to finish this one relatively quick. Which means if we do, we'll just start the 5th episode. It's no big deal.
Who goes there? Huh? Where are my gods?
I would say this one's fairly shorter of a hype, because like I said, in this game they don't call them levels or worlds; they call them episodes. Each area. This one's fairly short. The next one, I would say is a little bit longer than this one because the missions are a little bit longer, more time consuming. But then the 6th and 7th and 8th one are all pretty. I would say the 6th episode is probably fairly on the shorter side too. But after we complete this game, I'll have to tell you which hub world that you like the most. Actually, I could ask you now. Which one do you like? Which one have you liked the most so far? The Paris city, the Indian city, the jungle, or this one?
Huh? They're gone again.
I think Paris or this one. Paris is always going to be one of those that I think all Sly Cooper fans will like and love because it's so iconic. Well, might as well pickpocket all these guys since they have. Of course, I wasn't paying attention to that before. Oops. Oh, then you're in for a treat coming up then.
What?
And you'll be
Crazy
in for a treat on the third game too.
Great work. Now we're all set up to steal a tank.
Yep, I think the operations next, I believe. Oh, I still have one more mission here to do. I guess let's do this. If it is the operation next, we'll go around, we'll collect the bottles, we'll collect all the collectibles, and then at that point, I mean, hell, it's only been 44 minutes. We might as well start the 5th one. And hell, we might get the 5th one close to being done. If we keep doing that tonight. We'll see.
Okay, Sly. In order to get
I will say...
we'll need him to get thrown into solitary
I'll wait till this is over.
That pipe will lead you to his cell block. Try to locate him and relate the plan. After that, it's all up to Murray.
All right, I'm headed inside.
I will say, without giving any information about the 6th and 7th episodes of this game, the 6th and 7th ones are my favorite of the game.
Psst, Murray.
And of
Hey,
course,
Murray.
people who watch this later,
Huh?
who've played this game, then you already know which ones I'm
Sly?
talking about.
Where are you?
Over here, in the back wall.
Sly! I'm so glad to see you. They've been forcing me to eat meals covered in spice. And I'm feeling kind of strange. You gotta get me out of here.
No problem. Bentley seems to have found a weakness in the solitary confinement cell. If you can get in a big enough fight, the guards will throw you in there. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience.
Well, if you say so. I suppose a powerful force like the Murray could take down 50 foes. If I had to.
Excellent. You beat the snot out of 50 of those guys, and Bentley and I will take care of the rest.
Also, Lion, I am thinking of doing a supermarket simulator stream tomorrow night. I figured we could play that again. Tyler won't be around, but I wanted to test out the chat and the other new screen things. So we might play that game again tomorrow. But I'm unsure yet. I don't even know if we're gonna do anything tomorrow. I don't know. Yes, that sounds like a definite thing that you want to see tomorrow. So, if you want to see another supermarket sim video or stream, then maybe that's what we'll do tomorrow night then. I'll have the time before I leave on Friday, or to have a longer stream tomorrow night. I gotta think of a store name yet. We still need a store name. Yeah, you gotta make sure your rabbits don't shit on the floor, you're right.
Eat that, you incarcerating suckers! Is that anti-social enough for ya?
I'm gonna have to listen to this video Kay sent me real quick. I'm gonna mute my mic.
Bring it on!
Thanks to your recent efforts, we're ready to attempt a Murray rescue. I call this plan the Trojan Tank. Step 1. We use the Contessa's keys to steal one of her tanks. I'll jump in and drive while you keep out of sight by crawling underneath. With some luck, the guards won't notice anything out of the ordinary and open the prison gates for us.
What's up, Case? I was just listening to that clip you just sent, so I had my mic muted.
Once inside, you'll need to improvise your way up to the guard control center and open the doors leading down to solitary confinement. Let's hope Murray hasn't cracked under the Contessa's hypnosis.
What do I think? Exactly what you said. Brian sounds better tonight than he did in, like, the last, he sounds better tonight. He sounds just as good as tonight as he did in Pasadena. Like, he just keeps, like Lion Eye just said, he keeps improving every show to where it just sounds amazing. What is this? This Operation? It is. That's exactly, Case. Same. I'm 12 days away, and I'm hyped. Also, I don't know if you saw, but I did send you and Tyler the links for Vancouver and Vegas if you want those shows. Pasadena, unfortunately, I was telling Lion Eye, for some reason that show a lot of the songs end very weirdly and abruptly. But I'll sacrifice the endings for good quality. No, I just don't know what I just don't know what's my emotions and everything is going to like to do. 12 fucking days. Oh my god, it's gonna be the best day of my life. Okay, so since the operation is here, let's go collect the collectibles and the bottles. We'll do the operation, and then we will start episode 5 tonight, since we got plenty of time. Also, Case, another thing, Lioneye is on 100% agreement. If you want to join the stream tomorrow, I'm doing another supermarket simulator stream tomorrow night before I go away for the weekend. So if you would like to join, you can. If you can't, it's also no big deal, but I would love to do it, or we can do it Sunday when I get back. But again, Tyler's going to be working both nights, so it's not going to matter. Or we do a Wheel of Fortune stream tomorrow. I don't know. If not, it's no big deal, because I kind of want Tyler to be there, though. So it's like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know yet. Okay, I think might as well collect the bottles while we're at it too, because we gotta get them. I don't know what I'm doing yet tomorrow, if anything. I want to make sure everybody's around who wants to be here for certain games. Exactly. That's why I kind of want to wait. I think I do want to wait though for Tyler. That's just my thoughts. So maybe we'll do a Wheel of Fortune thing tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know. Or we play Schedule 1 tomorrow. I don't know. Alright, let's get some of these collectible things that we need. Get it? Yes, I get it. Case. Wheels. Alright, let's get this out of here. Shit, that doesn't help. Okay, why can I not... I just wasted like almost fucking 15 seconds. Good thing I got plenty of time. Not gonna take me a minute to run to the safe house. You're watching from the shitter right now? That's commitment. Oh, I do not need a guard to be on me right now. I just need to get this back to the safe house, and we'll be good. Alright, so now we need to get the other booby-trapped one. And then we'll keep finding the bottles. You were so impressed with Log, Cheney, and Stevie? Well, yeah, why would we not be impressed? You know, they're doing such an amazing job. Oh, come on. Button didn't register, son of a bitch. Like the 2003 rhythm section? I think I kinda can get that. I can understand that. Oh shit. Oh, good thing the safe house is only right here. We'll jump down this way. Plenty of time. You feel the snare in your soul? That's kind of how Circus Crown in '03 kind of was, you know, everything just sounded so... I know, and I told Lion I was a little early tonight. I originally said 9:30 in the Discord, but I had some time, so I said, fuck it, why wait another half hour when I can just go live now? I'm sure he's gonna love that name case. Why wouldn't I? I don't know how I didn't get that coin, but whatever. I get tired of these guys jumping out of the fucking statues. Where do I need to go? There's a bottle there. Let's go down here. Oh, hell, there was one right up there and I didn't even realize it. Well, let's go back up there and get that. I will say this area's guards are probably some of the most annoying ones. Same case. So this is the last collectible that we need. Let's get this bottle while we're under here. Let's get this, take this back to the safe house so that way if I get hit, I don't have to come back up here and get this. And then we'll find the rest of the bottles, grab the vault, and then do the, I did. It's interesting that they're bringing all this stuff, all these like older things back. Yeah, Lion and I were just talking about that. All right, so the 3 collectibles are gotten. Now let's find the rest of the bottles. We need 22. Bring the song Rhea back. I don't know. I don't want the Jack to come back. I'm glad they stopped playing it. High Voltage is way better of a song. Alright, let's go up here. Let's get the rest of the bottles all in the prison. So then we can figure out how many more is on outside of the prison. Bring Shake a Leg back. Case, I'm sorry to say, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen after, other than when they played it one time. Sorry, but that's just not gonna happen. Wishful thinking. So I need to get up there. One time have we never heard it exactly because there's no confirmed audio of it. Still pisses you off that there's no audio of Shake a Leg? Imagine it gets released after the retirement. Let's say they retire after this tour, and then somebody who has had the show releases it to the public. I agree, Lion Eye. Given the dog a bone should have been kept, I would have been loved to hear it. Given the dog a bone is such great track. Okay, so we already know that you have terrible takes, so that's just normal for you to say. I still can't believe Tyler's winning the fucking setlist vote. And he's the one who thought he was never gonna win that. Here he is, freaking still leading the voting. You are, Case, unfortunately. You create 5 other accounts. Oh, which reminds me, I thought of 2 other setlist ideas. I wanted your thoughts on it, though. It's a little bit more, it's a little bit different than what we did, but it's kind of similar. But I think it would be an interesting one. But what I had in mind was we create a 16-song set with only Bond songs, and then we create a 20-song set with just Brian stuff. 16 with Bond because obviously he doesn't have a lot of songs to pick from, and obviously all the songs wouldn't be played live. And a 20 song with Brian because that's been a common thing. Instead of mixing the 2 eras together, we just do simply, okay, you have 16 Bond songs to pick, and that can be any of them. And you have 20 Brian songs. I want to get Tyler's thoughts on it, though. I think maybe, and we'll do both in the same night, obviously. But I just thought about that today. It's like, let's do a 16-song set of just Bond era. He'll probably whine. Why? Because he thinks that we just kind of did the same kind of thing. But it would be more interesting, because then you wouldn't have Brian singing, like, Dirty Deeds or Highway to Hell or Rosie or anything like that. So it would be different. Let There Be Rock, you would have to... I think it would be an interesting topic for discussion. Because any good ideas is like kryptonite to him? Did you hear him our last stream? Tyler's like, I was thinking about something. He's like, I think it really would be fun if we all listened to a show together. And in case you and I tried to tell him. I'll just slap on the Highway to Hell set list with like 1 or 2 changes. Hey, that's totally up to you, Lion Eye. It would be your set list of what you would want to hear in only Bond era tracks. I mean, for me, two Bond era songs that, in my opinion, that need to be in the set list. 100% Gone Shootin' and Damnation ought to be in most people's set list, in my opinion. But that's just me. I think Bond did those songs well, just as well as Brian doing them. Okay, I still gotta get the rest of these bottles. Oh, there's one over there. Might as well grab that while I'm up here. I know, Lion Eye. Even though I think Brian would have done Get It Hot better anyway, but that's just my opinion. I'll message Tyler tomorrow and see his thoughts of it. Or, I mean, on Friday. I keep thinking today's Thursday, but it's not. Oh, I'm so close to the affiliate mark. We're at 2.5 still on average. I just want to be able to get up to that. Once we get to that 3 average viewer thing, then that's when the fun can start. Kind of ish. Fun is in I can earn some dollars from this. Plus the whole channel points thing and all that good stuff for everybody. We're so close. Like, we're right there. Give Tyler your password and have him host a stream this Friday? Yeah. I think Angus tried to tell him to do that, and Tyler said, no, I'm not doing it. Tyler thinks his streams were lame, and I don't think so. I actually enjoyed stopping into Tyler's streams. But it doesn't look like he's going to be doing them anytime soon. So, who else do you have? You just have me. You have me to be stuck with. Also, Case. I mean, that's also... But Case, I have over 1,000. You can see how many of them show up. The same 5 people show up every week. So you don't really need... You just need people who are going to be there every time. Guitar-oriented? Well, yeah, that's your channel. Okay, so we need 3 more bottles. I'm kind of curious to where I might have missed one or... Oh, there's one. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. Shit. I was too busy. But Lion and I were saying, I'm like... I was telling Lion, I was like... What's Case and Tyler gonna do without me for a Friday? And Lion Eye's like, they're gonna have the great GL depression. I said, yeah, that's right. You are gonna have the GL depression stage, you know. I'm not gonna be around, so you're gonna have to entertain yourselves. God, these guys are everywhere. Get out of here. Need 2 more bottles. Where could these wonderful things be? Well, guess you are a Case. You gotta fill the void. Let's find these other 2 bottles at. Yeah, if I'm not around, someone's got to take my place for a week, for a Friday. You know what that means, Case? That means you got to stream on Twitch to keep my my spirit alive. You and Tyler are gonna have to stream in my absence on both. Well, you can stream on your own account. Oh, there's a bottle right above me. Okay. So that leaves one left. Oh. Of course I got hit down here. So there's one up there. Oh no. Why did it connect to that? And not the... Well, I won't be here to watch it, so... You should continue what you played the last time. Terraria. So now we need one more bottle, fellas. And that could be anywhere in this place. We need one more, and then we can get the vault and then start the operation to rescue Murray out of the prison. Go for it, Case. Oh, I hear it. Now, you can do whatever you want, Case. There it is. Okay, all 30 are collected. Let's go to the vault. I don't even remember what we get in this vault.
You need an IQ of at least 140 to figure this one out. That
5-string bass.
is smarter than I'd thought. I believe the code is 248. You've gotten the long toss move.
Long toss. Hell, I don't even know if that was worthwhile to get. Just in case matter? That's fair. Alright, let's get Bentley and start the operation. Probably have another hour left, then we'll be done for the night.
Okay, Sly. I'm heading out for the tank. I'm inside the tank, increasing the ride height on the treads. There, that should give you enough room. Crawl underneath this thing and let's get moving. I can't see you down there, so try to keep up and stay out of sight.
Nope, that's why I'm kind of just focused on the game while you guys talk instrument like guitars and shit. I have no clue.
We're approaching the prison gate. Let's see if they fall for it. Suckers!
Hey, bass. Why bass? Why do you guys want me to play a bass specifically?
You'd better get out from underneath the tank before I let loose with the turret.
He's totally missed. Wait, what?
Okay, you're all clear. Head inside and I'll
What?
be right behind you.
What just happened? He totally was missing the door. And then, whatever.
I'm having some trouble sabotaging the tank. Go on ahead, I'll catch up.
We're gonna have to do like a, one of those things where Tyler and I could both come in and you have to pick the singer.
Okay, Bentley, what's next?
Well, that should be the guard's control center. But to be honest, I'm not sure how you're going to get up there.
Don't worry about it.
I need another
Thinking on my
drink.
feet is what I do best.
Most of the security went down when we cut the power on the bridge, but a few lights seem to have a backup generator. Be careful.
Tyler does a good Bond sheep. He does at the end of Shot Down in Flames. Alright, let's go up and get Murray. So let's break him out of jail. It's simple and fun. Start the band. Yeah. Well, we have a friend who plays guitar. I think it's a guitar. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he has a bass too. I don't know. Actually, we have a friend who has a guitar and a bass. We have a friend who has a guitar, and we have one friend who actually has a bass too. We got plenty of people who can play instruments. You're adamant about me playing bass, aren't you? No. The only instrument I would ever buy is because I want to buy a SG one day. I want like a replica SG of what Angus has. 'Cause I have no musical talent to play the guitar. That's why. I know, but I think you have more patience to learn, more patience to figure out how to play. I don't know if I have the patience to sit there and learn how to play.
Okay, I'm running your algorithmic code decryptor. You see anything happening down there?
Success! We've got access to solitary confinement.
Hot stuff. I'm heading down.
Well, no one's expecting to learn riffraff on the first go.
Oh, that looks bad. I've never seen Murray like this.
He's all twitchy and bug-eyed.
You said Murray was being forced to eat spice, right?
Yeah, he said he was feeling weird.
Well, he's weirded out all right. I doubt he even knows
That's
we're
pretty good,
here.
Case.
Clearly, we're going to have to lure him out of that cell the hard way.
The hard way?
Those hypno boxes are designed to heighten the effects of spice, and he's already in an agitated state. So if we turn them all on at the same time, Murray's sure to become wildly hostile and probably break down the door.
How do we turn on the hypno boxes?
The power switches are all defended by laser barriers. When you get close, I'll hack the laser system from my terminal down here. That should give you access.
Let's do it. Anything to help out old Murray. He's looking really bad.
I didn't know Rock and Roll Train was on the list of actually simple to play. Simpler, I should say, because none of it is easy, you know, like people think.
Okay, I'm hacking the laser barrier.
Well, Riff Raff just honestly sounds like a very hard song to play to begin with.
Flip the switch to turn on the hypno box.
What's that sound? Angry. Get gone.
I'll take care of the laser.
Looser, more forgiving the strings are in E flat. Was a standard for most people in songs. Oh. I did not know that. Oh, I did not know that.
All clear.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Tip me over and I'll smash up everything. Ah!
I'm on it.
Well, I know they sound different. But one thing I've realized, I want your guys' thoughts on this, but when I listened to Stiff Upper Lip on this tour compared to the actual Stiff Upper Lip tour, they played that song so much faster than I remembered during 2000 and 2001.
There you go.
Ah!
Hands up, Sly. The hypnoboxes are too strong.
Did you guys realize that too?
Try using Murray's attacks to take them out. When they're all offline, Murray should be jolted out of his spice range. Watch out!
Sounds more ominous. To be fair, Case, I will agree with you. Actually, I kind of like the slower version that they play it now than the faster version. But I like the song in general. Stiff Upper Lip in general is good. I don't care when it was played.
My head. Who? What? Is this heaven?
Sorry, pal. You're no angel.
Yeah, when
Take a
I
few deep
remember,
breaths.
I'll tell you
Try
after
to
the
censor
cutscene.
your thoughts.
Okay.
What's with all the racket? My conscious mind is a wreck. I ought to... The weak-minded hippo is free. And he's got friends. Perhaps it's time to reevaluate some life choices.
I'm serious. I managed to keep this half of the Clockwork Heart safe. It was hard to hide from the Contessa! She's getting away!
Murray, lift those crank bars so we can chase after her.
I'm on it.
But yeah, Case, whenever I was away that weekend that they were playing the Power Trip, so and I didn't have service where I was at, so I had a little bit of service as I was leaving to be able to check that set list. And when I saw that they had Stiff Upper Lip back, I also was like, "There's no fucking way that they actually brought that song back," and they did. I'm just like, "Let's go." Say, Murray, let's go.
You lousy, no good head shrinker!
Oh, come now, Murray. We were making such progress during our sessions.
It's definitely an
The
interesting
only
one.
mental help that I need is to never be reminded of you again.
Such displaced hostility. If you insist on getting angry, why not be psychologically productive and channel it at your so-called friends?
I'm done talking with my mouth. Now I talk with my fists.
Sorry, but our time is up.
Never would I have thought if you want blood, it says an opener as much as it does. But on top of the stiff upper lip, seeing Demon Fire shot in the dark in the set list was really cool. Because I'm like, oh, I'm like, nice. I love seeing Giving the Dog a Bone in there. I love seeing High Voltage back in there. Have a Drink on Me. Oh, and Riff Raff. Riff Raff was a surprise. I'm like, they brought Riff Raff out? Like, it was just all good.
Ah! She's getting away!
Don't
Also
worry,
like that
we'll find
case.
her.
I like
The
the
three of us
I
back
like the
together,
longer
she
set.
doesn't stand a chance.
It was great. The gang had been reunited and it was all because of me. Even the van ride out of town was like a party. Murray had to pull over twice because he was laughing so hard. But despite all the jokes, I think something had changed. Since childhood, the three of us had never been apart, and our recent isolation gave us all pause for thought. Needless to say, we took a few weeks off before getting back to work. And for the first time in my life, Murray let me drive.
True. So the next question is: do you guys want to start the next episode, or do you want to wait to start that till another stream? Funny case. I don't know, I'm kind of feeling, I don't know. I wouldn't mind going to bed at a reasonable time tonight. We can do a longer stream tomorrow. I don't know. I think I want to start the next episode on a fresh stream. I think. At least that's my thoughts. But anyway, also, if you are still out and around, I think Cosmic's gonna do a stream. If you want to come by, hang out, say hi, feel free to do so. Which I told you about, I convinced him to try Jailbreak. Oh, Jailbreak's great. See, that would be a thing, like, if we do the whole Bond era 16-song set list, like, there's songs like Soul Stripper and Jailbreak and things like that you could add in that I didn't add into the traditional set, like one song off each album one. So that's why I think it could get interesting, because you have so many songs that kind of are somewhat forgotten about. So it ought to be interesting. But I think we're just gonna stop here for the night. Hopefully we'll get to that average of 3 viewer mark at some point soon. I do too. I think Jailbreak's a great song. It's not my favorite middle song that Angus used as like the long breakdown type thing. But it is good. But anyway, Lion, in case I'm gonna end it here, and I may or may not see anybody tomorrow. I don't know. I probably will be playing something tomorrow. I just don't know what. I don't know if I want to get back on. I should probably take a break from Slide 2, though. We'll play something else tomorrow. I don't know what. I gotta finish some of these other games. But we'll figure it out. Regardless, I'll be live, I'm sure, tomorrow before I'm away for the weekend. So, with that, hopefully you guys have a good evening, and hopefully you have a good day tomorrow. And I'll catch you guys, hopefully, tomorrow.